Coming off a shutout for Patrick Roy Saturday at Tampa. They sustained a 4-1 loss at Florida on Sunday. Matt Barzal, Brett Howden on the draw. Sit back and enjoy this one. John Forsland, Eddie Olczyk, and Colby Armstrong. Mitch Marner, pad save, Sorokin spits out a rebound. Reset by Howden, Sorokin again. Oh, twice. He came up big on the second opportunity. Theodore's shot blocked without a stick.
Some play here by Vegas Golden Knights. Howden to Marner. Sorokin with a beautiful right arm save. And then Howden follows up their Army and just makes an incredible stop on the second chance.
Yeah, Sorokin's unbelievable, right? To fighting this through traffic right there on a bang-bang play.
Picked up by Ryan Pulock, who played it well. Stone takes over. Cross ice it goes. They reassess to the Golden Knights. Here's Eichel. Cruising by Pajot. Wristing one off the pad. They score! Noah Hanifin on the weak side. In the right place at the right time. And Vegas breaks the ice.
I think he's looking for a redirect. And then the rebound control of Sorokin goes right to Hanifin. Eichel's on the left part of your screen. He's looking for a redirect there by Stone. I don't think he ever gets a piece of it. And then the rebound, unfortunately for the Islanders, goes right to Hanifin. He's got a wide open net.
He sure didn't drift it like we know.
No. Casey Cizikas out of the corner. Rimmed back for Scott Mayfield. He'll send it deeper in the zone. A slot pass for Mayfield off the mask of Hart.
Come home and throw that on, boys.
Go for one of those Freddie Flintstone end cuts there.
Sorokin can't get the rebound. Mitch Marner cashes in. 3:59 left to go, period one. 2-0 Vegas.
Remember we talked about a face-off play a little bit earlier in the game. A little bit of ad-libbing that goes on. Face-off win, drop down. Korzak gets it from Stone. Second time now, Army.
Yep.
The shot at the net. Perfectly placed, and you got a Vegas Golden Knight player standing by himself, and he puts it pretty much in the same spot as Hanifin did a little bit earlier, and that's Mitch Marner.
Exactly the same spot. And
he can dance. Here he comes. He'll cut. Keep it on the outside. Schaefer on the exchange. Ryan Pulock. One-timer. Horvat. He scores! That's goal number 18 for Bo Horvat. And the Islanders cut the lead in half.
Sure enough, it gets back to him, Enzo. What about the play of Schaefer and Barzal? 4-on-4.
Yeah, playing a little pitch and catch there. Get everybody to one side of the ice, and considering where that pass came from, I don't know if Hart was screened in front of the net there. It didn't look like he really read the play as
off, like go play. You're going to play with other guys, or
no, it was pretty much you're going to play a couple hundred games first before you start getting some real looks on the power play and all that.
The Islanders take over again. Mark Gatcomb will clear it in. Just about 4 minutes gone in the second period. No shots on that power play for the Islanders. McLean, Cizikas reverses it. What a goal! Mark Gatcomb set up beautifully by Casey Cizikas, and the Islanders have tied it.
Well, if you weren't with us in the first period, Colby Armstrong down at ice level mentioned that the Islanders looked like and felt like that they were making some good decisions at plays below the goal line. And this fourth line goes to work, and Gatcomb goes to the front of the net. Strong bottom hand, and Army Cizikas with a beautiful little play, and this game is tied.
Yeah, great play.
Matthew Schaefer, who's all over the pond. Barzal now. Pelech on Howden. Out in front, and pinballs off Hart a couple of times, and he's got it.
There's lanes filled, whether you have the puck or not. You might be a decoy.
Nice job by Stone. In tight. Sorokin got a cross on Howden.
What a guy.
Great guy, Matty.
Yeah.
Great guy. Great call.
Atlanta, Anaheim, Pittsburgh.
And a lot of time in Arizona.
Arizona, Utah.
Holmstrom. He scores!
us talk about the Islanders in the offensive zone, playing down low. This is off the rush and a great pass that gets through all that traffic as Vegas tries to step up in the neutral zone, take away all that space and make them dump it in, but a great pass to Holmstrom.
How do you feel about it all these years later?
Oh, it's amazing to be a record holder, Edzo.
How about that? Sorokin, a dandy on Mark Stone.
This year.
He has won his first 2 starts. His team has won 4 in a row. That's on the line here tonight. He comes all the way back on his horse. Shea Theodore in the right neighborhood for that. Now Barbashev in the slot. Bowman, Barbashev, he scores! He forks it home! Ivan Barbashev with a desperate effort has tied the game.
Oh, what a goal. What a beautiful goal. What an effort. Once he left his feet. And a quick little interchange here with Bowman. And one hand on the stick, and just somehow, some way, Army is able to, as Johnny said, fork it right over the glove of Sorokin.
It looked like Schaefer kind of let up a little. Like
Schaefer, Barzell calling for it. He's in. Schaefer up top. Shabanoff encumbered by that pass. He'll reset. Taken in, zip it across for Barzell. Barzell, Horvat. He scores! Bo Horvat with his second goal tonight. This one on the power play. And the Islanders are back up by 1.
Well, the Islanders recognized that Theodore had no stick. And it just became a mad scramble. And that lane opens up because look at Mark Stone. He wants to give his stick to Theodore. So he has to get a little closer, and his stick's not in a passing lane. And that opens it up for Horvat.
it's a matter of time how much they could work it around, but that...
Theodore for Jack Eichel. To the goal line, Stone in front. Sorokin comes up big on Tomas Hertl. See how close the face-offs have been. The Islanders get maybe the most important one. Marner, nice keep. Theodore, Eichel, Stone. He'll stretch it out. 17 seconds left. Marner up top. Through traffic, off sticks. They score! Pavel Dorofeev!
Plus this thing is bouncing. He stops it with his left skate. Settles it down, and then watch Marner. He just fires this puck to the net. Just throws it into an area. And you know what? Dorofeev deserves a goal here tonight. I mean, we talked about it over and over and over again. And he finally puts the puck into the back of the net. What a keep, though, by Marner, Army.
Yeah, it was wow. To see the presence of mind after he got it.
He's looking for Dorofeev for a one-timer.
Okay. It comes back to Marner. Swallowed up by Sorokin at the horn. Take a look at the start time, game 2 of our doubleheader. Kenny Albert, Brian Boucher, Jody Shelley standing by in Music City. He'll drop it off for Theodore. Now Stone in deep. In front by Theodore. Jailbreak possibly. Marner gets back on Horvat. The horn goes, and that's all. We go to shootout. Jack Eichel. It's his turn. Shut down by Sorokin.
Big time stop there by Sorokin.
Everybody up.
Theodore likes to go forehand, backhand.
Okay. You have to have the puck, and it skipped on him. Great pickup. The game is on his stick right now. Heineman wins it for the New York Islanders.
Right over the pad, under the glove. Perfect shot.
The Islanders defeat the Vegas Golden Knights by a count of 5-4. Kenny Albert, Brian Boucher, Jody Shelley standing by.